Thank you, Director of Ceremonies. Your Lordship Peter Shivute, Chief Justice, Honorable Members of Parliament, Comrade Sophia Nango Shaningwa, Secretary General of SWAPO Party, Service Chiefs, invited guests to State House. All of you are my guests every time you are here. Distinguished members of the family, fellow Namibians, ladies and gentlemen, I should not forget General Ndaitwa, our first gentleman. You are recognized. I have the honor to welcome you all to this first engagement after being sworn in as the 5th President of the Republic of Namibia. As I have indicated last year, after the presidential election, the people of Namibia gave me and SWAPO Party an overwhelming mandate to govern our country for the next 5 years. The Namibian citizens voted for us. They have demonstrated their confidence in the promises that we have made in our election manifesto, which is based on the clear principle, namely, and I quote, unity in diversity, natural resources beneficiation, and youth empowerment for sustainable development. In order to realize our goals, we have developed the implementation plan, which will be the blueprint of the new government. The implementation plan is clearly focusing on economic growth and job creation through economic diversification, while at the same time prioritizing human capital investment through education and youth employment. Therefore, as elected leaders, we have an immense responsibility to ensure that we consolidate our democracy, peace, stability, and good governance in our country, as well as to speed up the delivery of quality service to the Namibian people. Moreover, our government is tasked to enhance food security in the country, improve the health of our people, deliver affordable housing, quality education, and create job opportunities for thousands of unemployed Namibians. Equally, we have to implement targeted intervention in the priority sectors of agriculture, mining, tourism, sports, creative industry, among others, to speed up the socio-economic development of our country. Fellow Namibians, in accordance with Article 32, 3G of the Namibian Constitution, and guided by the election manifesto, implementation of SWAPO Party, I have decided to establish some, and make several alignments in various government offices, ministries, and agencies in order to eradicate duplications, cutting on expenditures, and to ensure a smooth and effective implementation of our developmental programs, and also to ensure that we manage both the government and parliament, as our people have again gave us a majority in our National Assembly. I have therefore made some ministries and transferred some mandate to the ministries where we can maximize outcome. The trade mandate has been transferred to the Ministry of International Relations and Cooperation to ensure coordinated synergy in the implementation of our economic diplomacy, while at the same time promoting Namibia in the international community as being part and parcel of the international community, and we have an obligation to both regional and continental economic integration and enhanced opportunity offered by the African Continental Free Trade Area, as well as the World Trade Organization. Social grants will fall under the Ministry of Finance, and public enterprises, these entities will go back to their ministries. This is to improve effective delivery of social grants to beneficiaries, while also removing backlogs in the distribution of these services to thousands of beneficiaries in all the 14 regions of our country. I recall during COVID, the Minister of Finance has managed smoothly the government intervention when so many citizens across the country were given the 700 Namibian dollars. And having managed that, I cannot see why they cannot save the social grants and even save some of our citizens not to be traveling unnecessarily to different places. Fishery and marine resources have been transferred to the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform to improve the management and sustainable development of our fisheries and aquatic resources for the benefit of our national economy. In any case, what produced in agriculture and fish are all food we eat. The fish, they live in the water, and we need water for agriculture. Land, we also need land for aquaculture, and we need land for other food production. So I really feel that these sectors, they can work together on condition they are properly managed. Higher education and innovation will be placed under the Ministry of Education. Sports sports, art, and culture to enhance effective coordination and improvement of our educational system. We have been experiencing that when this hand is planning, the other hand is planning differently. As a result, they have not been talking to one another. So let them be housed in one office, planned on the same table, so that you will not have UNAM saying, I don't want to take up this one, I can only take up this one, while this one has planned to produce them. Industrialization will migrate to the Ministry of Mines and Energy, which is responsible for the management of the country's mineral resources in order to ensure effective implementation of all our natural resources and our industry. First of all, it's no longer going to be called industrialization, but industry, so that this ministry should take care of the Namibian private sector, the Namibian industries, and to ensure to it that the registration of businesses are efficiently managed. The functions of marginalized and disability function will be placed in the office of the Vice President, directly in the office of the Vice President, so that they get the attention they need, and for the Vice President to make sure that these members of our societies are properly taken care of. Poverty eradication is a cross-cutting function. There is no ministry that you cannot plan to eradicate poverty in our country. Therefore, all government offices, ministries, and agencies will be required to put in place programs that aimed at eradicating poverty and speed up socio-economic development. Labor relations will be transferred to the Ministry of Justice to ensure effective coordination in labor-related matters. That means this is the ministry that has to implement the labor law. And all the disputes that could be there, at least they will be handled properly, as well as to ensure the implementation of any other laws that are related. The government of the Republic of Namibia has valuable immovable properties and assets in all 14 regions of our country, and some in the capitals of the world. Some of our missions, the properties are the properties of the state of Namibia. Therefore, a new public entity, which will be a holding for all government immovable assets, will be established to deal with this and to make sure that government properties are taken care of. The new emerging industry of oil and gas need to be managed in the manner that maximizes benefit for all Namibians. It's a new industry. Nobody knows about it. Very few. We are all learning. And as we are starting, it needs closer supervision. Therefore, the management of this industry will fall under the office of the President. Yes, you give the President the power, and I can tell you this President of yours, as others, is committed to deliver for you. In view of the said alignment and reorganization of government offices, ministry agencies, the executive will consist as follows: the President, the Vice President, Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs, Ministry of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, Ministry of International Relations and Trade, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Agriculture, Fishery, Water and Land Reform, Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Art and Culture, Ministry of Health and Social Services, Ministry of Industry, Mines and Energy, Ministry of Environment and Tourism, Ministry of Information and Communication Technology, Ministry of Gender Equality and Child Welfare, Ministry of Works and Transport, Ministry of Urban and Rural Development, Ministry of Justice and Labor Relations, Attorney General, National Planning Commission, and NCIS. In total, we will have 14 ministries and 7 deputy ministers. And I must say, in identifying the comrades, the Namibians, to walk with me in this journey was not easy. First, we know our performance in the elections. We reduced our number as a party, and we need to manage both the parliament and the government. Second, Namibia has a number of committed Namibians, qualified and ready to work. And for you now to choose from this is not easy. But I want to tell you and to assure you, the team that I have chosen, I have no doubt that we will deliver what you have mandated us to do as the people of this country. You must assist me to give this team a chance to do their work. What is important is not who is there for me, and it should not be who is there for you. For you, you should wait the service to be delivered. Then you start to talk. They say, don't judge the book on the cover. Read and understand. And this is the team that I will present to you. Director of Ceremonies, I hope the Namibian nation will cooperate with me and the team that our Chief Justice soon will facilitate them to take an oath of office, and it will be then I will come and talk to them in your presence. Thank you for your kind attention.
Yes, it's very, very exciting, and I wouldn't want for now to ask for your attention, as the smile is still on and the excitement. This is the first performance nationally of our newly sworn head of state, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, as she was very, very, very clear and very, very loud. Very clear and very, very loud. Or what do you think? Yeah. Give a round of applause then. I will now proceed to read the names for the ministry that our head of state mentioned to you. Once I do so, then this swearing ceremony will start. Office of the Vice President, Her Excellency Lucia Vediboy, Vice President. Office of the Prime Minister, Right Honorable Erian Gurade, Deputy Prime Minister, and Minister of Industry, Mines and Energy. The deputy will not be mentioned, but the minister or the deputy prime minister, Honorable Natangwe Ithede. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Land Reform, Honorable Dr. Albert Hengari. The Minister of Defense and Veterans Affairs, Honorable Franz Kapofi, Minister. Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports and Culture, Honorable Mrs. Sanet Tenka. Minister of Environment and Tourism, Honorable Mrs. Indeleni Daniel. Minister of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, Honorable Lucia Ipumbu, Minister. Minister of Health and Social Service, Honorable Esperance Ravidao. Minister of Works and Transport, Honorable Veiko Nekundi, Minister. Ministry of Urban, Rural and Development, Honorable James Sankwasa. Minister of Justice and Labor, Honorable Philemon Wise Emmanuel. Minister of Gender and Child Welfare, Honorable Kantema Gomas, Emma. Attorney General, Honorable Festus Madeka. Director of National Planning Commission, Dr. Kairem Gwende. I will now proceed to read the names. Oh, my sincere apology here. I have them.
11 and 12. International relations.
Yes, wow. The Minister of International Relations and Trade, Honorable Ambassador Selma Musa. Minister of Information and Communication Technology, Honorable Mrs. Emma Theophilus. I think I have not left anyone else, did I? Minister of Finance, Honorable Eric Shafuda. My sincere apology for those ministries that I jumped. I will now proceed to read the deputy ministers. Ministry of Mines and Energy, the deputy minister will be Honorable Krone Kaudentia. The deputy minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs, Honorable Charles Mubida. The Deputy Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture, Honorable Dino Balotti. The Deputy Minister of Ministry of Urban and Rural Development, Honorable Eveline Nawases Taye. The Deputy Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Honorable General Matundu. Deputy Minister of Gender and Child Welfare, Honorable Linda Bowell. I hope I did not leave anyone else. So there are 14 honorable ministers and 7 deputy ministers. Round of applause. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, we will now proceed with the program of administering the swearing in, and therefore, may I have your attention? Let me ask again, did anyone else out? Can we proceed? Agriculture did. Yes, so we will proceed now with the swearing in ceremony. It is therefore my honor and privilege to invite His Lordship Peter Shivute, Chief Justice, to administer the oath.